Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is day number 61 today, which is fully exciting. I'm going to keep this short because I've got a lot to tell you and it's going to take quite a long time. I'm just going to school now. I've got maths day, so we've got maths all day. Brilliant. And I need to get some lockets because my throat keeps going on me. I'm not sure if it's the cold or the voice I put on for the interesting word of the week. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's one of them, or a combination of both. And every now and again my throat just like drops out on me and I can't talk. So I'm going to go get some lockets, go do some maths, and I'm also going to start writing things for the little side project I'm going to be running, which you'll never get to hear, I'm afraid. Hopefully you'll never get to hear it. If I don't get enough, then you will get to hear it, but hopefully, you know what I mean. Oh my god, it's warm. It's too warm. Look at all that sun over there. Nope, just walking. Ow, it's too warm for this. This should be illegal, stuff like this. By the way, I don't have my school bag or anything because I've already been home. And I went down to Arnold with SB, with Sean. And I didn't tell you about it because it's too warm to concentrate on this kind of thing. I'm so warm. I'm so warm. And I'm just going to moan. And I've got a cold still. How does that even work? And don't say, oh, it's because cold's got nothing to do with temperature. I'm well aware. It's just ironic how everyone gets colds in the boiling hot weather. Still got stuff to tell you. I'll have to find time later. So we've made a mild balls up. I will have to talk to you later. Because we're about to play Formula 1 now. I've got a lot of stuff to tell you. I'm not even sure how those things are going, so I'll talk to you when everyone else has gone to bed. Right, okay, I'll tell you about everything that's been going on. It's going to be relatively long from now on. It's going to be like one take or whatever, hopefully. So basically, as you know, it's Lovely's birthday, and I'm celebrating Lovely's birthday with her tomorrow. But one of her friends, her best friend, wanted to throw her a surprise party on the day that I'd already had Lovely, the day tomorrow. She wanted to throw it, and so she said she couldn't change the dates or anything. It's probably going to be weird for you to start off with, but you need to remember this because it's important. So you said you couldn't change the date from Saturday, and she said she couldn't change the date, and then she changed the date to Friday today. And so there we go. Lovely now had a surprise party today, and she's staying over there tonight, and then she's coming here tomorrow. So that's good. Everyone wins. Lovely gets what she wants. She gets both things that she'd want, which is good. That's good things. However, this is where me and Lovely's best friend got into a little bit of an argument. Well, it was basically because I wouldn't give up the Saturday, and they wanted the Saturday, and I couldn't give it up. And they said they could give it up, but then they ended up giving it up fine, without a fuss at all. And then, so she ran this party, this thing today. It all went ahead, and it was all a surprise, and what have you, and what have you, and what have you. And I'm still here. I'm at home. And basically, what's happened is, and it's in a weird move that I can't understand, is our argument between me and Lovely's best friend was so severe that she didn't want me there. Now I don't know if this is just me, but if I was going to throw someone a party, if I was going to throw anyone a party, I would instantaneously, without like a shadow of a doubt, invite their partner. Well, I say partner of about a year and a quarter, is it that? I would, instantaneously, without a doubt, their first name on the list. But I wasn't, so that's weird. So there we go. And then running up to the event, I was trying to sort everything out. The other day, I went to go and see Lovely's Lovely's mum and her sister, to try and organise it so that I can get Lovely as prepared as possible for said event. And while trying to do this, I was told that I'm trying to take over this party, and that I shouldn't take over and try and control it because it's not my party, and I'm doing this wrong. So basically I said balls to it. I literally don't care about your stupid party. I hope it. At the time, I really wanted it to dive bomb. I just wanted everything to go wrong for her. I was so angry. I've never been so infuriated by like one event in my entire life. So I was fuming, even when fuming. So the party happened today. They went to the party, and some of my friends were there, and I've had like Sean was invited, and he was like my inside man. He was telling me what was happening, because potentially what had basically gone down is that the people I were arguing against were going to be there with Lovely for about potentially 12 hours. From 10, no, easily more than 10 hours, more than 12 hours, and that's a long time to give your twisted version of events. That's a long time to influence someone into your train of thought. So I was panicking, like, oh, everything's going to collapse now. I've lost this because blah 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 blah. And it turns out nothing collapsed, so no one's got in an argument, which is good. And I'm hoping that I can wake up tomorrow and see Lovely and presume that nothing has gone wrong in her universe, and I can just fix it from the outside. I'm still angry, but I'm angry for a different reason. I am so happy that Lovely had a really good time. I've never been more happy. I was generally sat there and I was like, ugh, I don't want it to burn. I want her to have as much fun as possible. I want her friend to be in as much pain as possible. I want to but Lovely comes first. As long as she's alright, everything's alright. As long as she's alright, I'm alright. So she went there, and then they threw the surprise party. She walks in, she goes, surprise, and she goes, and Sean like described it, and she was, and it made me feel really bad. Really bad. Because I should have been there, and I didn't go. Well, I wasn't invited, but I didn't fight for an invite, and I feel really bad. I'm really, really bad, because I could have, if I would have said sorry for something that I don't know what I did, so I'll be saying sorry for something I didn't know what I did, so I don't know what I'm apologising for. It looked like I'm grovelling for an invite, like that's the only thing that's important, which is not. It was like this lose-lose situation, but I feel really bad because it's not that I wanted to go to the party. I'm not a party kind of person, but it's because it's for Lovely. It's like I've been robbed of like an experience. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight because it's going to be stressing me out. And I'm going to see Lovely tomorrow, and everything's going to be fine tomorrow. And I know it is. Hopefully nothing's going to go wrong. But I really wanted to be there just to spend the time with her, so I could see her, like when she walked in and how surprised she was. And Sean described it too descriptively, and then made me feel really bad. And this is basically what's been plaguing me for the past week or two. And I'm going to see Lovely tomorrow, but it stresses me. It stressed me out big time. I have no idea how long I've been talking for, but I think that's basically the gist of it. Potentially, I'm very good at holding grudges, and I'm going to hold a grudge officially from now against this person. I never talk to her anyway, it just makes no difference to me, but I believe she was incredibly childish about the situation, and I'm going to take the moral high ground, because otherwise I'll just beat myself up about it. It's like laugh or cry, except this time it's beat yourself up or be all snobby and say, no, it's your fault, which I believe it is. So what I'm going to do, it's been stressing me out all night. I've had like a heart rate of like 5,000 because I used to have problems with like panic attacks, and I can control them now. But this is getting a bit deep. I used to have problems with panic attacks, and I can control them now. And all night it was like, it was there, ready to just break down if I got a text message. I was prepared for everything to collapse. And I'm so glad it didn't. But because if it collapsed, I would have been fuming. I would have been fuming at her friend for ruining the night and for potentially ruining tomorrow night for Lovely. Quick edit out the name. I'd have been furious if that had happened. But because it didn't, I'm happy that she had a good time, but now I'm almost as mad with the friend for not allowing me to spend the experience with her. Because I feel like I've let her down, and I feel like... And I'm going to stop talking to you because I'm just going to start beating myself up about it even more. And the thing is, Lovely's going to say to me that it's not my fault, and... Oh man. So yes, what's happening tomorrow? I hear you ask. Tomorrow we have a very busy day. I've got to get up early, 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's... What o'clock now? I've been playing Formula 1. Just trying to take my mind off stuff. Got to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning, tidy around, and a midnight tidy around. Everything's got to be spotless. I leave for a driving lesson at 10, get back from the driving lesson at 11, then leave here to go to town at 11, get back hopefully about 12. I need to get some jeans or some trousers to wear today. And the second bit of the present that I'm going to give Lovely tomorrow at the dinner table. I've already booked the cinema tickets, so we're going to the cinema and we will be having the dinner, and I will try my damned hardest to get some of it on camera, because this is like a very big important event for me. This is like the first time I get to celebrate one-on-one Lovely's birthday with her. So I want it to be special, and I'm hoping that today hasn't had any effect on that, and that my mood tomorrow won't have any effect on it, even though there's going to be conflict over the next couple of days. We're just going to have to bury them for a day or two, but there's going to be conflict, and I don't think it's going to end well. So, busy life, eh? I'm not sure how long I've talked to you for, so I'm going to have to say goodbye just in case I've gone way over. So, for tomorrow, a very special and happy day. I'll catch you later.